So shall I go on a yacht then?
Oh, he stopped now. Pinky got Jerry a dandelion and he was trying to blow it, and when some seeds went off, he was smiling. And I missed it. There's Jasper rolling though, look. Hopefully not in fox poo. Hopefully he's just happy to be here down the allotment, filming the garden collaboration for you. Oh, we've let... Yeah, look at that. Oh, you got it. Around your mouth. He's just had his tea. I just come out on a whim. That's why he's got a tiny bit of pizza sauce on his face.
Yeah, we had pizza and chips for.
Oh, careful.
And we make a homemade pizza.
We did. It's just me, Pinky, Jerry and Jasper for this garden club. Oh, don't put it in your mouth. Blow it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my life. I'll start from the top, but it's only the end of April and I have a toddler. It's very slow progress. I have a toddler and a preteen. It's very slow progress. So be kind, my loves. Still got my strawberry beds. Desperately need weeding. I'm going to weed a couple before we go home if I get a chance. All this here, all the dandelions were open when we come down the other day and look beautiful. Now it just looks like weeds, so I'll probably get a letter, but we will see. Beanies, pear trees blossoming. Look, we got a few pears off it last year, so I'm hoping we will this year.
I love pears.
So yeah, this all looks a bit of a bomb site, but just look at the tulips. Just focus on the tulips because they look fine.
I like pears and all.
Well, that's good then, isn't it?
They're my favourite fruits.
They're your favourite? Pink. Just stay there with Jerry 1 minute. Okay, I'll be very quick. Yeah. We made these makeshift fences. There's one here, look, and there's one there to try and stop the toddler running out, but he still keeps running on next doors if we don't watch him. Beanie has a terrible time. I'm like, Bean, go and get Jerry. He's on next doors again. We brought these little chairs down from our house, and that one that's like a mini sofa's been good. Nettles there, I'm going to cut them down and make some fertiliser, I think. In the garden at home, we've painted the fence and we've painted the chicken house, but I haven't actually put anything in the raised beds yet because I've got to find something to keep the chickens off it. That bath there has got onions in, white and red, and so was them 3 tyres, and so was that bath there.
These on the floor. We made them like Sunday school.
Must have fell out of someone's pocket, Pink.
Is that one of mine?
And we've got three rows. Yeah, we've got 3 rows of potatoes in, and I've just started digging the trench for the 4th. But I've got another sack and a half to put in, so hopefully it's going to take us up to here with potatoes. That's my plan. Potatoes up there. I want my peas. Maybe my golden Virginia, because in my windowsill at home I've got golden Virginia started and it's starting to come up, bone to Ted tiny. Pumpkins have started to come up big, and courgettes have started to come up big. The peppers haven't come up at all, and that's all the plants in the windowsill at home's for. Cherry tree, another cherry tree blossoming. Hopefully we'll get a cherry because we've not actually had any cherries off them yet. This bath has just been full of brambles that Pud just cut down for me. I need to decide what to do with them. The neighbours keep moaning about fires on the allotment, so I don't think I'm going to be able to set fire to them. My raspberry canes. I put some old animal bedding down between them to try and stop the weeds. I did that last year and it didn't work. The weeds were sky high. So I put a thicker layer down and the weeds are still coming up, look. So I need to put some more down on it. Anything to help me, because it's keeping on top of things with toddler. I was saying I think that's an apple tree and that's a plum tree, but it might be the way around. I've got onions in that one and some lovely flowers in that one. This end of the allotment, a man's took it on. I think I told you in the last month, and he seems ever so nice and he's cleared it. Look, I'm hoping he'll do well. But he's got the greenhouse, and after all this hard work putting the greenhouse up, I do feel like I've been conned out of my greenhouse, but he seems ever so nice. We need to put some sort of partition up, I think.
dandelions on the pot.
That's alright, mate. We left the dandelions, didn't we?
Yeah.
For the bees.
Because we want them to grow and all.
I'm coming, Jerry. I parked Jerry up there. So that's it, my loves. But like I say, it's hard work with toddler. They're beautiful, aren't they, Pink? You know, perennial flowers are our friends. Put the bulbs in, they'll come back every year. Yeah, I think that needs to open up, doesn't it? When it does, it'll be beautiful. So I'm going to water. If the toddler lets me weed a strawberry bed. If not, I'll have to leave. But see if I can get that out without prickling my hand. It's doing my head in. Ow, ow, ow. No, I can't get it out without prickling my hand.
There is a spade one.
Ow! Got it. I won't be beaten, Pinky. Don't you do that. Don't you prickle your fingers.
So why didn't you use the spade to get it out?
Because I'm a fool. You're quite right. I should have used a spade.
So don't prickle yourself.
All the names everybody else doing the garden club will be in the description box below, my loves. And I'll see you next month.